Let's get ready to go in. Let's go. Let's go. It's 12 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock. Good to see each and every one of you. Asking you to tune in. Let's get into this. It's definitely good to see each and every one of you all. And as you're tuning in, let's make sure that you like, tag, and share. Okay? Like, tag, and share. Like, tag, and share. Do that for me. Like, tag, and share. We're going live. We're going live. Let's get ready to go in. Let's get ready to go in. Let's get ready to go in. As you're tuning in, once again, good afternoon. As you're tuning in, like, tag, share. Y'all do that for me. Like, tag, and share. Let's get the numbers up on today. Just want to encourage you for a brief moment. Sakithia, my daughter, good to see you. Brittany, good to see you. I'm praying and trusting all is well. Brianna, all of you all that are tuning in, good afternoon. Shamika Gable, Talithia, all of you all that are tuning in. Brother Joe, Sister Viv, trusting that all of you all are doing well. Good afternoon to everyone that can hear me on today. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Y'all tune in. Pastor, oh, love you, man. Tune in, man. Love you. Trusting all is well with you. All right, be safe in your travels. Be safe in your travels. I want to bless you all on today. Not going to be on long, but I do believe it's going to be effective. It's going to be effective. Don't be afraid to send your hearts, your emojis, your all that, your thumb up, whatever it is, your fire. Lady C, good afternoon, baby. Praying all is well with you. Praying that your day is going well, knowing that you're not working too hard. You know good and well, you ain't working hard. Hey, all is well. Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon. Y'all send it out. Send it out. Send it out. It's going to bless you on today. Going to bless you on today. Got started a little bit late, but it's all good. I hope, right? Yeah, I got started a little bit late, but it's all good. It's all good. Nevertheless, we're here. Nevertheless, we are here praying once again that all of you all are doing well. I say this all the time. 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock are the only time the hands are straight up. Lift those hands. Tell God thank you. You owe it to him. You owe it to him. Do I got to give you a reason? Here we go. He woke you up this morning, clothed you in your right mind, gave you use and activities of all of your limbs. Come on, man. It's all good. It's all good. Good to see you. VV, praying and trusting all is well with you. Praying and trusting all is well with you. Praying and trusting all is well with you all. Let's get ready to go in. I'm not going to be on long. I think it's that time. I think it's a few minutes after the hour. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing started. I'm praying that you all are ready. Okay? The reason that I tell you to lift your hands, because you owe God a thank you. He woke you up this morning, clothed you in your right mind, gave you use and activities of your phalanges, your limbs, your finger, everything, man. You're able. Blood yet still running warm in your veins. You owe it to him. If you can open up your mouth to tell God thank you, it makes the devil back up, because he's wanting you to keep your mouth closed. But you can, at this lunch break, at this 12 noon hour, I've been through too much. I've been through too much not to tell him thank you. Ha, Bro Brady, what's going on, man? Sister Jackie, all of you all that are tuning in. We're getting ready to go in. Not going to be on long. Just want to encourage you all. Just want to encourage you all. I pray that you all did what was asked. Erica, good to see you. Boy, you got a whole host of them up there. I appreciate that. This is good. This is good. Annette, good to see you. Let's get ready to go in now. If I don't get a chance to tell you good afternoon, I'm saying it now. Good afternoon to everyone, those that I see and those that I don't see. Okay? Good afternoon. Pray that your day is going well. If you didn't hear me, tell God thank you. Today we're going to talk about good days, bad days. Good days, bad days. Here's the issue. We all have them. We all have them. We all have them. But the problem is, or the key is not to allow, when you have a bad one or a bad day, to make you throw away the good one that you did have. Y'all will get where I'm going in just a moment. We're talking about good days, bad days. We all have them. I don't care who you are. I don't care what title is in front of your name. I don't care how many plaques you got on the wall. I don't care how many schools you have attended. We all have good days and bad days. We have them. But the key is not to allow a bad day to make you throw away the good one that you had. Am I making sense to you? Because it's only temporary. You can never have all good without the bad. I said all that to say this, and maybe this will bless you all and encourage you. I ran across a story about the young lady, Sha'Carri Richardson. Sha'Carri Richardson. I'm quite sure y'all probably know her. She's an American track and field sprinter. She's known for her speed. She's known for her speed, man. She's known for her speed. Something transpired with her. I'm not talking about the, that you all heard about the marijuana. I'm not talking about that. In 2022, last year, she had a bad day. She had a bad day. When I read this, it literally blew my mind, and I had to share it with you all, because if it blessed me, I know it's gonna bless you all. She had a bad day last year. She had a bad day last year. Here's the problem. This will transpire. She didn't qualify, for the 100 or 200 meter finals. She didn't qualify. She didn't qualify for it. She didn't. And after all this training, she had a bad day. She had a bad day. Don't know what transpired, but do you all know it's nothing sometimes that we does. Sometimes those days just shows up just to see will you still contend, or how would you maintain your composure. But in 2022, last year, she had a bad day. She didn't qualify for the finals in the 100 and 200 meter run. The sprint. She didn't qualify for that. So by her not qualifying for it, this is what happens. When she didn't qualify for it, she was unable to compete. Last year, 2022, the World Athletics Championship, which was held in Oregon, United States, in Oregon. But that wasn't the main problem. She had a bad day. Because she had this bad day, trolls, people, those that was praising her, some of those that was praising her, some people, watch this, online, and those that was, rooting her on, that's a real follower of her, they went to trying to kill the girl. When I say kill her, putting their mouth on her, all because she didn't qualify and was unable to compete in the finals. I'm going to say that again. Just because she didn't qualify, those that was rooting her on, some of those that was rooting her on, those that watch her online, now turn the table and start coming at the young lady, Sha'Carri Richardson. Y'all can go and read this. She was trying to qualify for the World Athletics Championship, which was held in the United States, in Oregon. They wanted her to be there. I said all that to say this, and I'm going to get back to her in just a moment. It's amazing. It's amazing. When you don't do one thing right, people will try to hold that thing over your head to try and discredit you. I'm going to say that again. When you have a bad day, when you don't do this one thing right, when one thing go wrong, watch this. They don't remember the good. Now they're focusing on the bad, what I didn't do, what I didn't qualify for, what I didn't mount up to. So they look at that. And it's a sad situation. It's sad. Why do I say that it's sad? How is it that we can pat people on the back today, and soon as they don't qualify, or mount up, line up, whatever it may be, now you want to kill them because of one bad day? That's a problem. That's a bad problem that we have. When I say we, I'm talking about people. I'm talking about people in general, not just church people. I'm talking about people on the job, people everywhere. It's a bad situation. You mean to tell me, my one bad day made you come at me so bad. You came at this girl, Sha'Carri Richardson. She's a bad girl. She's a bad runner. And she holds her own. She holds it. But those that was rooting her on, patting her on the back, gave her a few Tootsie Rolls. I'm just putting that in, Twinkies or whatever, something to drink. Now they're killing her. That wasn't the problem. Here's what really amazed me. Not what the people did, because I'm not surprised about, because that's people. That's people. But they don't understand, watch this, that whenever they have a bad day, they want you right there. Come on, I just need, no. You had a bad day, but do you remember how you responded to XYZ when their day was bad? When they went through something? Do you remember? I'm just talking. I'm just talking. What got me about this story when I read it, that blew my mind, Sha'Carri Richardson, she didn't take it out on them. She kindly put them in a place. She knew she had a bad day. And here's the good thing, not a problem. She owned it. I didn't qualify. I didn't. She said I didn't qualify. But she said something right there that was so profound. One thing that she said, here goes one of the things she said. I was unable to do it in the United States. But she says, I would do it on their turf next year, which is this year, 2023, which was being held in Budapest. Oh my God. It's held in Budapest. Budapest. I hope that you all are catching me. This is across the water. And she says, I do it on their turf. I go over there. I'm going to do it on their turf. The last thing she said blew my mind. Y'all can ask me what it was. It's fine. This is what it was. She says, I'm not back. She said it this year. I'm not back. I'm better. Ooh, y'all don't know when to run. Y'all don't know when to shout. Y'all don't know when to throw your hands up. Despite of the trolls, despite of the people killing her, she says this right here. Two things. I would do it on their turf. In other words, I didn't get it over here, but when I go over there, I'm going to get it right. I'm gonna do what I know I need to do. So all of those that's against me, that turned against me, watch this. I'm about to do it in the face of those that don't know me, heard about me, but don't know me. So with that being said, I'm about to gain some new followers. Then she said these words. I'm not back. 2023. I'm not back. I'm better. I want you to understand that statement. I'm not back. You don't want nobody to know, well, I'm back. Yeah, no. Okay. You can be back and still be the same way you were. You can still focus on a bad day. You can still be acting a certain way. You can still be, I'm back. That's not good enough. But when you add the caveat to it, I'm not back. I'm better. You're letting people know. Let me go ahead and make it church, because y'all don't like it, if you don't put church in it. You have to let the enemy know, I'm not back, I'm better. What I went through last year prepared me for this year. So when it prepared me, I have to show you what it did in me. I'm better. She did a thing. She's doing a thing. She didn't stop training. She didn't stop doing what she did, because she knew that there was a race that she had to prepare for. And who's to say? Who's to say that God allowed this to happen because he didn't want her to run? I know that she got caught up on some charges. I'm not talking about all of that. Everybody can find all the negative things about you, but how many people want to capitalize on the good that you're doing, the good that you've done? How many people can truly capitalize and watch this, bring to your forefront or speak to you or say it in your face, I'm proud of you? No, they'd rather think about what you didn't do. Didn't qualify. This right here transpired. Despite of your past, I hope that I'm helping somebody. Despite of what you may have been through. Despite of what you have encountered. Don't allow a bad day to make you stamp out the good days that you have had. Don't allow it. It's all about your train of thought. It's all about your thinking. Somebody says it's all about my thinking. It's all about my thinking. It's not about what others do. It's all about what you're going to do for yourself. What are you saying to yourself? I really feel this today. What are you saying to yourself after you let yourself down? Maybe she needed the rest. Maybe, watch this, maybe God says, no, I don't want you to run in this because the showcase that I want to put you in is bigger than where you are. I'm saying that to you. There are some places that God back you away from, didn't allow you to compete in, didn't allow you to get. Why? Because he says what I'm presenting to you is bigger. It's bigger. It's bigger. I'm going to say it again. It's bigger than where you are. It's bigger than what you've been asking for. God said, I'm about to supersede what you asked him for. I'm about to supersede the blessing that you think you're getting. I'm about to blow it up for you. I'm not back. I'm better. Don't allow one bad day or some bad days to stamp out your good ones. The bad days are only there to prepare you for what's coming. The bad days are only to prepare you for, let me add this in there, for the good that is coming. Am I making sense to you? If she did never not qualify, it wouldn't have made her train harder. But because she didn't qualify to compete, it made her train that much harder. In other words, I believe it's not written. She didn't say this. Shakara didn't say this. I'm putting this in there myself. I believe that she says, I didn't get it then. I'm training harder. I'm going to supersede the time that I previously got. I'm going to knock that out the water. Despite of what they're saying. I go on to read. I'm going to let you all go. I go on to read in the thing. It was a troll online that told her, this is what the guy, he or she said. If I run against Shakara, I can outrun her. I can outrun her. It was just something to get up under her skin. She said these words. Y'all ready? She said these words. I will triple your yearly salary if you can beat me. She says, I'm going to say it again, I will triple your yearly salary if you can beat me. Shut that down. In other words, when you know who you are, when you know what you prepared for, when you know what you had to endure, here we go, the good and the bad, when you know, watch this, when you know that you balanced, you can speak with authority. Quit allowing what others think. Quit allowing what they're, watch it, just because they're not patting you on your back, it's okay. Because some of the same one that laugh with you will be the same one that kill you. Try to. But the biggest thing is, you can't allow it. How? Just because they're doing it, don't allow it to get under your skin. I wish I can talk to 4 of you all on today. It's all about what you think of yourself. Sometimes God has to shut some stuff down. He has to shut some things, some stuff down. Watch this. For you not to do it. Because he's preparing you, and your next is so bigger, is so much better than what you was about to compete in. God said, I'm about to put you on showcase. Y'all catch this. I'm about to put you on showcase in front of people that you don't know. They don't know you. I'm about to give you a new audience. In other words, people can become used to you, but yet it still don't know you. But when God get ready, somebody say shift. When God get ready to shift you, can't no one stop what God is about to do in your life. There's a shift that's taking place. Good days, bad days. It's only preparing me. Watch this. To go to meet new company, to meet in a new area, something that's bigger than myself. Yeah. So don't get upset. I'm going to shut it down right here. Don't get upset because of for the ones that you know that normally will call you and say, hey, what's up, girl? Hey, what up, bro? Don't get upset when those, that was praying for you at one time, not praying against you. Don't get upset. Don't get upset when those that used to pat you on your back, hey, good to seeing you. Don't get upset when they start now stabbing you. Don't get upset. It's a part of the days. Good days, bad days. It's all a part of it. When God is getting ready to change your company, he will allow the closest to you to shift on you so that you can shift beyond them. Why? Because they were a hindrance from where you're headed. I wish 3 of you all can help me. I pray I said something on today. Good days, bad days. We all have them. What you gonna do? They was trolling Sha'Carri Richardson. They was trolling her. Dogging her out. They was dogging her out. And she says, I would do it on their turf. She was talking about this year, I know what happened 2022, but 2023, I'm going to do across seas. I'm going to make a statement wherever I go. Then she says, last but not least, I'm not back. I'm better. That's what you have to say to yourself. Lay hands on yourself. Encourage yourself. I'm not back. Because I don't want to just be back and be the same individual. I don't want to just be back and still function in the same way that I was prior to me leaving. I want to be better. I want to be better. My response is different. My conversation is different. My circle has changed. Am I making sense to you? My currency has changed. The banks have changed. Come on, somebody. My address done changed. I want to be better. But it's up to me. I'm not back. I'm better. I pray I said something on today that you all grab, that you all can take, feast on, that you all can eat. I pray it was something good for you. Y'all be encouraged. Got this. Got this. You got this. Good days, bad days, we all have them. We all have them. Put your towel. We gonna have them. Keep smiling. Keep pressing. Keep going. If I said anything on today that was an encouragement to you, my Cash App is on the screen. $H channel 3. Be a blessing. Sow into the soil that just blessed you, if it was a blessing to you. Sow into the soil that blessed you. Once again, my Cash App is on the screen. $H channel 3. Each of you all, go forth. I pray that you enjoy the rest of your day. This has been yours truly, HC3. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. It's been your level up moment. I gotta go. Enjoy the rest of your day. Don't eat too much. Ponder on what I said. I'm out of here. Deuces. Let's get it.